What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We back.
Yes, sir.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
We what?
We live.
One more again. Let's go.
Like always, like, subscribe, follow. Follow us on all our platforms, Singleton-Brown Live. Leave a comment below. Check out my book. Book coming soon from Singleton-Brown. Please hit the notification bell. We here. You got something to say?
Right now?
You always got something to say.
We want to talk about Kyrie.
No.
We can't touch Kyrie?
We can talk about it, but let's keep it neutral.
All I'm going to say about Kyrie is I do understand.
I like that.
I do understand, yeah.
Kyrie, we understand. We your people.
Yeah.
Let's say it like that. We your people.
Exactly.
What else going on? There's a lot going on. I think sometimes, Ken, I feel like it's a lot of distraction in the world. You not deal with the education system.
Yeah.
Ken, I'm telling you, man. Teachers, administrators are falling apart, man.
Falling apart.
Yes.
Can you put them back together? Like Humpty Dumpty fell on the wall? What?
I don't know, man. Remember I said it. We can't keep going down this road with our educators in this state of mind. I'm going to say it like that.
Man, when I was in school, man, it's like, I still got teachers I remember from 30 years ago.
Yes.
I guess it was impactful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's different, man.
Actually, wait, 40 years ago.
It's changed, man. Because of the post-pandemic, mental health, and the behaviors has grown, man. And not just special ed students no more. It's regular ed students. And it's like, I don't know what's going on, man. It's getting worse.
It's almost like the special ed students are like trying to tell you, I told y'all.
Yeah, like what works for special ed behavior works for all behavior.
Oh, baby, yeah.
That's how bad it's getting.
Yeah.
It's wow on a daily basis.
I used to skip class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I used to go to the special ed class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your mic close.
I got you, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to skip class. I used to go to special ed class. Spend a day with them.
You skipped to go hang out with?
Yeah. Man, that was wild, man. I was like one time I skipped and went into a Spanish class, right?
Yeah.
Took a test for a dude who was not there, right?
Yeah.
I got him a B.
You speak Spanish?
No. I just took the test. I sat in this seat. They had a substitute teacher. Called his name. I said, here. When he took the test, I got him a B. He wasn't even in school that day.
And you don't even know Spanish?
Nah. No Spanish women, but that's about far as I go.
It's about right up your alley.
I know what I need to know.
Man,
Yeah.
there's a lot going on in the world, man. Another thing, man. You know what I noticed?
What's that?
It got survival packets in your local stores. Survival packets. You ain't pay attention to that?
Nah. When they start putting, I seen them on.
Man, I don't know. No, what's in the stores?
What, for 35, 45 bucks, something like that?
About 20 something for buckets and survival packets for 12 days, 24 days. I say, what's going on?
Where you see that at?
Kroger.
All right, I'm going to go look for them.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy some.
You know, you already know. So I don't know if they're trying to tell you something. Hey, I don't know if they're trying to tell y'all something. We got to pay attention. All this stuff, these distractions. All this stuff about Kyrie and everything else going on in the world, I think they're a distraction for something bigger. It's going on, and we're not paying attention.
Another thing, the Mississippi River, the drought, they can't get the barges down.
The Georgia, they don't work no more? It ain't Georgia there?
No, it's like the water ain't there.
See what I'm saying?
So now they're saying we're going to have a food shortage, and our prices are going to go up.
I think we need to go to the store tonight. See, hey, tell your people, man.
Get some rice,
yes.
Get some beans, stuff that all you got to do is add water to, a little season for a little flavor. Don't go buy no meat, though. Don't do that.
I don't know, man.
Man, the way these prices are today, man, make you want to go vegan, bro.
You know what I heard? It was funny. They say, people say they don't eat meat and everything, right?
Okay.
And then somebody was saying, or they say, well, for vegans, say you trying to save the animals. And they say, but why you eating all they food?
What do you mean?
The grass, the vegetables. It was trying to be funny.
Oh.
For the animals, you say you're trying to say the animals being vegan, but you eating their food. Fruits and vegetables. I don't know what they were trying to say, the grass and, trying to be funny.
No,
It's supposed to be like a joke.
So we might as well just go ahead and eat the animals instead of eating what they eat.
That's because we're supposed to be consuming what they eat anyway. But the thing about it is the animals that we're dealing with now not eating grass.
They're trying to eat people.
They're eating pellets and everything else. They creating these foods for these animals to speed up the process. It's sad, man.
See how big these chicken thighs is, boy?
Man, it's getting. I don't even know that chicken.
Huh?
They saying it's clone chickens.
Man, even the turkeys are big, man.
Clone turkeys. I don't know what's going on.
There's a place I was supposed to hook y'all up with, Turkey on the Loose.
That's the name of it?
Yeah. Oh, River, they got some big turkey legs, man. Oh my God.
See what I'm saying?
Oh my God. I was supposed to get some today, man. I forgot.
Yeah, I see that.
I got you though.
I know.
I got you. 'Cause
Man.
I got the sweet heat, and it's like the juice and stuff is dredged in there like the sauce or whatever, and it's in like a loaf pan.
What's the name of the place?
Turkey on the Loose.
Yeah. Turkey on the Loose.
That's free advertising.
I know I'm about to tell you.
Next time I come in there, hook me up.
Turkey on the Loose. That's a good name right there.
Yeah.
Anybody pops on or on now, please leave a comment or concern. We want to hear what you got to say. We want to respond. What's up, Bobby Frazier? That's good. I'm glad he on here.
That's old boy, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss man, today's topic, we can get into this. Today's topic is the power of words. Once again, the power of words. What you think about that, buddy?
I'm gonna tell you how powerful words are, right?
Mm-hmm.
In creation, right? All God did was spoke a word.
Mm-hmm.
Look where we at now.
Powerful.
Very powerful.
Man, I realized the words I spoke over myself and how I got here. I said I was going to go to college. I said I was going to get myself together, get married. I said I was going to be known and I would speak. I was going to be an inventor. I said I would have a book. I say these things. Now, I didn't know how it was going to happen, but at least I put it out there as words. And I'm realizing more and more I speak life into myself. That makes me self-motivated. Speaking life into my own dead situation. So words are very, very powerful. What you say, and a lot of people, when you say, man, I can't do that. Man, I ain't gonna get that done. Man, when you speak those words, you making yourself right. You making your own words true to you. So you better stop saying them, cursing yourself. That's what it is. Stop cursing yourself with your words. You see how I'm pointing at? Stop cursing yourself.
You know that story, right?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
All right. There was this baseball team, right?
Mm-hmm.
They never win a game, okay? And the same coach for all these years, now the coach is ready to retire, right?
Yeah.
So they decided they're going to win this last game for the coach, right? Play hard as they could, right? Lost the game, okay? Go up to the coach. Coach, I'm sorry. I guess we're really not that good. You know what coach said?
What?
It'll be how you say.
Wow.
Just like that. It'll be how you say.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I heard that story, I never sound bad at that.
Mm-mm.
Never. If somebody else say I'm bad at it, I go, you just got the wrong one there. That day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double back on me. I dare you.
Then what? What's up, Mr. Johnson? What's up, Bobby Frazier? Again. Anybody else online? Anybody else on that camera? Okay. So today we're talking about the power of words. And pretty much in my life, I can look back and see how I spoke life into my own situation. The 3 C's.
What was that?
I took a chance, made a choice, and it changed my life.
Okay. Chance, choice, change. Okay.
Stuff like that, man. I said I was going to leave home. I left home, you know? I said I was going to make something out of myself. I said I was going to finish school. I said I was going to get married. These words.
You know, the words of a parent is very important when they're raising a child. Because You seen the parents, boy, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Come here, little stupid boy. Mom and dad be talking like that.
Yeah.
And wonder why the kids grow up stupid.
That's why I see in biblical time how words was powerful when they called themselves Jacob, meaning trickster, Abram. You know what I'm saying? Like they changed, and God, like even Peter, he changed the name.
You know what my name means in the book of names?
What?
Handsome.
Something wrong with you, man.
No, for real. Oh, let me tell you how I got my name.
How you got your name?
My dad was in the Air Force. He's in Vietnam. And he sent my mother a letter with 3 boy names in it and 3 girl names, right?
Yes.
And my mom sent him a letter with 3 boy names and 3 girl names. And when I was born, I was a boy, and my name was on both of their lists.
Wow.
That's how I got my name. Simple as that.
We got to do better as people. Even like,
David
you
up
know.
here.
What's up, Miss David? What's up, David? We got to do better as people and as men. And it's a good group right here, man. Like, you know, we all, people that's on here now can attest. It's some things that you've been saying to you that's been holding you back. So we got to start monitoring what we're saying to ourselves. Because I've been guilty of some of that myself. I done stopped myself from a blessing that God has put over my life because I talked myself out of it with words. And I had to stop doing it. Now I'm aware of everything I say. So you got to be mindful of what you say to yourself and others.
Oh, yeah.
Because word create your reality.
Yeah. When the Bible said, I have blessings and curses.
God has given you blessings and curses. He told you choose. He said choose life. And the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
And people still don't realize that you can say something and people always going to remember the negative thing you said.
Always.
Always. Because they say if you say something negative about a person, you got to take 20 positive words just to oversee that one negative thing. So you can imagine how a kid or a child has been talked down to for years. And then he hears somebody like Mr. Brown, boy, you're going to be something one day.
Ooh, you just put something on my mind.
What's up?
How many baby mamas done talked down their baby daddies?
Say it again.
How many baby mamas done talked down their baby daddies? They get mad when they get with somebody, they don't talk down to them, speaks to them, lift them up.
How about this? Sometimes women will say, I can't find no good man. You just said what you gonna get. You ain't gonna find no good man.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Exactly.
You speaking it. You just spoke it. So the universe and everything in you that protects you gonna give you what you asked for.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find no good man. Ain't no good man gonna come up.
Hey,
Make sure y'all comment. Y'all leave a comment or y'all ask questions and, you know, we can get very active and engaged with this conversation because all y'all are men, all y'all got families, all y'all married. Y'all got a lot going on. All y'all got careers. So young men, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Frazier, both of there's 2 Mr. Johnson, David Johnson and Jahara Johnson.
Yeah.
Y'all leave a comment, ask questions about the power of words and maybe somewhere where you all have made a mistake and said something that didn't set right with your future or your destiny because you spoke against it. Stop speaking against where you headed and stop despising the rich man. I had to stop that early on too. Because you can talk about the rich man, but think about that. If you talk about the rich man and despise him, you'll never become rich and wealthy to help somebody else. I'm telling you now, we listen to all these broke people and all these people that ain't got nothing, and we speaking curses over our own lives. Stop it.
Who listen to broke people?
People do.
Okay.
Everybody do.
I mean, bruh. You ain't got 2 nickels to rub. Why we even talking?
Exactly.
I can tell you how to go get some money.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me nothing about money if you ain't got no money.
Most time, man, I would say if I'm not speaking life into somebody, everybody that know me that might look at it, they'll know I'm always trying to encourage somebody to be better. If you encounter Mr. Brown or Ken Singer, we're going to encourage you to be better. We're not going to leave you, even them guys that know me, I'm not going to leave you where you are or where I found you. I'm going to have to pull you along.
I don't know. I ain't pulling no more. You got to walk.
Well, at this point.
I'm just saying, bro.
I already know your patience been pretty good over the years.
Hey, nowadays I'll give you the knowledge. You ain't receiving it. All right, we'll come back to you, but I'm not paying. Man, people would drain you, bro. They would drain you and won't change.
I'm very selective now.
Yeah. But words, man, are so powerful. But if you don't have a vocabulary,
Yeah.
you ain't got no words. It's like the best rappers out there got a vocabulary.
Yes.
Okay? The mother ones, they mumble rap.
Yes.
They really ain't got nothing to say. They ain't
Ain't
really
got
talk
nothing to
about
say.
nothing. You know, intellectually, they void.
You can, like we did the ABCs of life, remember?
Yeah.
That's words, man. Like
Words.
the A. You can put a lot of words in that A.
Don't make me try to remember that.
Attitude, I remember. Like even you can come up with good words. B can be for bank. Like for kids, you can teach them on that level of words that they gonna use in their life. C, credit,
Yeah.
confidence. We can go on and on with these words. But they gotta know what these words mean. It's a life lesson. The D, debt. Debt is not bad. We was taught it was bad. But now I understand on the business end and being a man that be about his business, debt ain't bad.
There's good debt and there's bad debt.
Yes. Focus on how you can use it to better you in your situation. With the E, you can come up with equality. You can come up with some words that can help somebody. F, finances. Our people need to learn more about finances.
Yes.
You can just go down a list of words, gratitude, G, you know what I'm saying? Like faith, F. We can go on and on with this, you know what I'm saying?
Let me know when you get to the W.
Go ahead, what's the W?
Wisdom.
I'm just glad I know you.
Then you can have wise words. You know?
Break down that wisdom. You got anything for the wisdom since you want to say that? David, words of affirmation are very, very important. True.
Important. Very, very important.
Very, very, very important. What you say to yourself, please speak to yourself. The prodigal son came to himself. God ain't turning around. God left him in that little pig pen. You want to go down there and squander all your dad's money? You stay there. And the man said, I came to myself. And he said, I got to go home.
Yeah.
I know my dad is king. I can at least be a peasant and live better than this. He spoke life in himself. He said, man, what am I doing here? I'm eating with the pigs. He had a conversation of words to himself, using words, and came back and helped himself. Powerful. What you got, Bobby Frazier? What do you see? The words that we put. Oh, it has to be like two-edged sword. Okay. It has to build, and it also has to be the truth. Words allow you to, truth don't lie.
Truth don't lie.
Words allow you to create situations in which you can thrive. True. True. We're gonna have a session, a round table discussion with men like you all. We're gonna invite y'all in. We're gonna have a real men conversation about current events of what's going on with our men in our community. Make sure you like, share, comment, inbox a friend, tell a friend to get on. But we're gonna have a round table discussion coming up very soon. Cause we gotta do more, man. We're not doing enough. Frazier know how I feel about that. Okay, all my men responding, okay. We're not doing enough. I don't care what nobody say. I'm in these schools and all these are teachers too. That's funny.
All them teachers.
All three of y'all are educated. That's good tonight. We need to do more as educators. I'm sorry. Outside of the school. We gotta do more. What do you say? I have learned today that waiting for the right time is not the best plan. No, because you never know what God prepared. Man, I showed you that when I was with you and I told you, I spoke words and told you, Mr. Johnson, I was leaving. I don't know if you believe me or not, but you know what happened next. So God is waiting on you to come up with your plan, and he gonna help you make it successful. He comes along with you, but you got to come up with him so he can work with you on. But sometimes we sit back and say we waiting on God. No. That ain't how that work.
No. God, like, bro, don't wait on me. I'm already here.
I done did everything I'm gonna do. Yeah. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's already been written. I'm gonna need you to get in your right position. Man has fell out of position since the beginning. Adam, he fell out of position. And we've been always crawling back to our rightful position. Now, you know, if we ain't in position, our women ain't in position either. Like the women trying to get in our position. And then that put us further back. That's even worse. Men don't even have a voice. Men are being belittled. That's a whole nother conversation. But them words, a woman got so much power with her words. Don't get me started.
What's that right there? I'm making that 600 more.
I'm making that 600 more. What you mean by that, Mr. Johnson?
But you know
Maybe talking about what I'm saying, speaking it into existence. It's not 100%, but 600%. Okay.
You know, words are powerful. And it's like, we find ourselves in a lot of situations, and it's been a recurring theme of we need to know how to get back where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And a lot of times, if you got the right words, you can get back, but you just don't know what to say. I mean, that's in relationship, that's with family, you know, job, whatever. We get out there, we get lost in the situation, and we don't know how to get our way back.
I know a way to get back. Sometimes first of all, you come to yourself, and then sometimes you don't know, you find somebody that know the way.
They know the way.
You have been married longer than me. You know what I'm saying? You have been in business longer than me.
Technically.
You've been living longer than me. More experiences.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you know what it looks like down that road, and I ain't never been down that road, why wouldn't I, Ken? What it look like going that way? Either you gonna say, hey, don't go that way, or okay, this is how you go that way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes we just sit back and we just let life beat us to sleep, and we don't ever ask for wisdom, words from somebody else's experience.
I hate when you try to tell somebody something and they act like your life experience means nothing. They still got to go through it on their own.
And what your thing is when you say that?
You don't listen. We're going to watch you learn. Yeah.
What did y'all say? Oh, you told me that 600 more.
Grown man money. Got it.
Okay. And ask them why that $600 come from. That's just daycare.
What?
You know, daycare. You gotta still go to work, and you know how they got daycare set up, Ken, they slick. So they in daycare, and they can go for free. But guess what? If you don't come get your child by 2 o'clock, you gotta put them after school program, $125 a week. They slick.
Oh man.
So I learned that, and I'm an educator, so I'm trying to can't get home. You can't. Who get off at 2 o'clock? Yeah. I was trying, but education 3 o'clock, 2:45. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they slick. So I told him, you got to have that kind of money and more. So if you're talking about bringing some kids in the world, because if you're not making enough money and you're struggling with what you have, that $600 you got to put that in play to get to work.
Yeah.
That's gonna take. Now you're struggling, and you ain't got to work yet.
Let her stay home.
Can't afford it.
You're right. Two income household.
So a man, that's another thing we were talking about, where a man, definitely as a man, he got to get his stuff together before he talking about getting a family. Adam had a garden, a mansion. In the garden was his house and his land. He had a job, tend the earth. He had a relationship with God. That was the first thing. And then God said, you know what, it ain't good for this man to be alone. He ready. He could have brought the woman along when he made him. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready yet. What do you think hinders men from speaking? That's your voice. Go ahead, boy.
Fear of rejection, or sometimes not even knowing what to say.
What hinders a man from speaking? Yeah. His confidence in who he is. You got to know who you are. Yeah. You be a man first. If God is with you, who you afraid of? Why you don't have a voice? This person I am is only the voice of God, the Holy Spirit. Because anybody that knew me from past, I didn't talk. I didn't have a voice. The Holy Spirit came along. Oh, I got something to say. I speak those things that come from the Word of God. Yeah. I got a lot to say now. It's shut up in my bones. I gotta say something. I can't keep it to myself. Ain't that something?
You doing gospel coach now?
I know. I'm getting excited. You know what I'm saying? What keeps hinder a man from speaking? Yeah. First of all, why does he feel like he's hindered? You in your own. So that means you're putting yourself in bondage as a man. You don't ever put yourself in bondage. Now, if you're a man of God, now I don't know what the world teach you. What Bible phrase say? I think you have to realize that words are expression. A lot of times people don't know how to express themselves. True. That's why you get counsel, wise counsel, and study the word of God, and read a lot. We don't read enough.
Increase learning.
Increase
knowledge.
your words. Words create pictures. If I say a tree, you see a tree. If I say a dog, you see a dog. If I say a car, you're going to see a car. If I say money, you're going to see money. If I say $100 bill. So if you don't have words, enough words or vocabulary, you can't create expressions or wisdom for somebody else to understand. So the more you put in here, the more you can paint pictures in people's mind. I used to tell people I was an artist. I paint pictures on the canvas of your mind. I can tell you what I told that to.
Running gang.
But that's how powerful words are. And you can cut people up with words now.
Yeah.
I can tell you, you'll never be nothing. You'll be just like your daddy. You know how people say them words. I can cut you, but then love's can be love. You know I love you. You know you look good. You can say things to make a person feel good. You can say words to make people excited. Come on, man, you can do it. Word. So words is very, very serious.
Yeah, they are.
Man, this is good.
A woman know how to speak the right word to a man.
Take down the world.
He would take care of. Yeah, he would destroy the world.
Women, say it again, Ken.
A woman that knows how to speak the right word to a man, or her man, or any man, he will conquer the world. Simple as that.
Man,
Simple
true.
as that. 'Cause, man, if I come home from work and I get empowered by what's spoken to me, I'm gonna rest well and I'm gonna go out and conquer the world again the next day.
Yes.
But if I come home and there's bickering and strife, I'll be getting home later and later every day.
Because of the words. And they got scriptures in Proverbs that talk about the words of a woman. Man, go take a nap on top of the house. Then to hear her voice, that tell you how powerful that is.
Yeah.
What do you say?
But you see situations where you see a woman with a guy, and she may not be that super attractive, right?
Yeah.
And everybody be like, how did she get him, right? She know how to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she may not be top out of 10, but her conversations, you know, she got the right words. She know how to strengthen and empower him.
Man, words.
Comfort him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Words.
But you know, if her words are all about I need, I want, nah. Them ain't the right words these days.
No, since you say that, this when y'all young men that's on here, women love a man with a conversation. It started from the beginning, men. Adam got in trouble because he didn't have a voice, and he let the woman talk to the snake in the garden. They had a conversation, and she manipulated her with words. God didn't say you should surely die. Words.
Words.
So that tell you the conversation. A woman desires a conversation. A man with knowledge. That's that man that have the right words. You look good. How could I help you today? You know what I'm saying? Little words like that. So it's like we got to do better as men. We got to get back to our position. Look at words. Position as men. And let me tell y'all something. I see this another thing. It ain't how much money a man makes that make him a man. Don't ever let nobody. That's a lie. If anybody say that, you a man before the money.
Yep.
You a man. Now you do have to get. You need at least the basics though. Have a house, car. At least have a job starting off. Use the job and then use the job and make the job a consulting business or whatever you want to do and start making more money when you get to that phase. But at least have the basics, and a woman will respect you more than not having none of that. No car, staying with your mama, and still working on your music career.
Music career. Music fantasy.
Or you're an entrepreneur, but you just don't have no EIN number. So men, they got to get themselves together.
You talking about the bosses with no employees?
Man, stop.
I'm
As
a
men,
boss. I ain't got employees.
ain't got no employees. And I'm just speaking from experience, man. Like I started off young when I had my family, and I'm like, nobody ain't tell me none of this. I just jumped out there, boy. If I'd have known this young man, he would have told me, boy, what you doing?
Yeah, probably.
Slow down. Get your stuff together before you try to bring all this about wife and kids. And Man, stop. So I tell any young man, get yourself together, man. Don't let nobody tell you. Look at Adam. I'm telling you, the man had his stuff together before God even brought the woman. He presented that woman to him. Adam married that woman. His words married her. For this reason, a man leave his mother and father, cleave to his wife. God ain't say that. Anybody can tell me where God said that? That man said that. Adam said the marriage vow that we had to stand up with. God was like, I guess I'm at a wedding.
Now, I'm not trying to be controversial, right?
Go ahead.
Adam said, leave his
Mother and father.
mother and father.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Adam's mother and father?
Amen. You want to get deep and stuff.
I'm just saying.
I know you're saying, but he did. Well, how you going to a whole marriage? That's what I'm saying. How you going to a whole marriage vow out of nothing?
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
I guess he spoke.
See, words.
Yeah.
Where all that come from? Words are created for speak those things that be not as though they were. Oh yeah, that's the word right there.
Yeah.
And I done spoke some things, man. I'm gonna be. You speak in past tense like it's already happened. Because God said, God, you said that I'm the head and not the tail. God, you said I'm healed and healthy and blessed. God, you said, you speak God's word back to him. It's words. That's what he said. And God ain't no man that he shall lie. That's what he said.
He said his word.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what God said. I didn't say this, God.
Yeah.
I'm just repeating what you said. Like I'm holding God accountable. Like he need me to hold him accountable. I'm just like a father. Dad, you said, your kids be coming to you. Dad, you say you gonna bring me to the mall. Dad, you said you gonna buy them shoes when you got paid.
The mall closed.
Tomorrow it'll be open. We going tomorrow?
They sold out.
The words. Them kids are relentless, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
I gotta be more like that. Y'all make sure y'all continue to like, comment, share. You know what I'm saying? We like this conversation about words. It go both ways. Men and women are very powerful. Read the book of Adam and Eve, and it will tell you. Yes, I understand. We got to get back to the basics. The basics in the home. Even mom, I know it's single parent sometimes. Daddy, that ain't that. He stepped out for a minute. But mom, my mama told me who I was going to become when I wasn't even much doing none of the above. That lady spoke on me. Son, you're going to find God, he's going to find you. Second, you're going to get married. Third, you're going to graduate from college. And fourth, you're going to be a rich, successful man. And the world going to know your name. I said, Mama, I like the last one.
Like the last one.
Because I wasn't doing none of the other ones. I wouldn't line up to graduate. I sure wouldn't think about getting married. And in my life, this wasn't, but that last one just sounded, but that lady spoke that the week before she left here. And like I can say, well, people that know me, she didn't lie. So God must have showed her a glimpse of who I was going to become. I thank God for the words. I can list countless of my gatekeepers speaking life into my life, speaking words into my life, just like everybody else on here. Just look back. Words can create something out of nothing. 6 months ago, me and this man was talking, and I told him, I said, man, I want to share the world who you are and how you help get me to where I need to be. I want to start a podcast, a YouTube channel, and I want you to join me. He said, let's do it. Well, I didn't know how it was going to come about. I just know I spoke it. He said, let's make it happen. I said, man, I need to get to a certain plateau. He said, yeah, man, it's time for you to get to a certain another level with your finance. I said, it sounds good to me. I'm glad you're thinking about it. And he said, let's put it in place. What we need to do? And we start speaking the words. 6 months later, we sitting here, Singleton-Brown live. Yeah. Words. And Kiana in the back. Words. I told we went and got it. Bobby Frazier. Words are used to correct and keep you accountable to yourself and others around you. Bobby Frazier, I'm about to get on you now.
Uh-oh.
He probably like, oh, Lord. I've been knowing this man for about 10 years. And he got to do more. David Johnson, I've been knowing you for about 10 years. You got to do more. Y'all got too much word in y'all that the world needs, kids need, people waiting on y'all to show up, man. Okay, we can't do this by ourselves. This is the day and time that men have come back to their position. Y'all are in position, so y'all gotta do y'all part, man. Yeah, I'm calling y'all.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, they know. I talk to them almost daily. So David know he got too much in him. And God ain't gonna let you rest, David and Bobby and Jahari. God ain't got y'all to this place in life not to do what y'all supposed to do. Y'all supposed to be making disciples, leaving an impact on the world. Y'all got to do more.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna do a shout out to David Johnson. Shout out to your daughter, man, over in Italy. Tell her we said what's up. Yeah,
Shout out to David Johnson, daughter,
yeah.
my little niece. Hey, Bobby, tell my boy, Bobby's son, his name Bobby Jr. Tell my boy I say what's up. Little Bobby. Little Bobby, if you're watching this, Uncle Kevin saying, hey, man.
You know the movie out there, right?
What?
What was it, Bobby Johnson?
Bobby Johnson. Yeah, man, this is good though, man. Any concerns or questions, keep them coming. We're gonna do this for a few more minutes, and we're gonna let you go. We got a couple more episodes to do, but we wanted to stop by and encourage you all. Words. What are you saying to yourself? Tonight I challenge everybody to look in the mirror, look at themselves, and speak something that has not happened that need to happen. It sounds that easy, but you got to do it. Speak something in your life. Wait, we waiting on other people to speak.
You know, OG Bobby Frazier. Yeah.
Speak something in your life. Speak something over your kids. Look your kids in the eye and tell them who they gonna become. My mama did it for me. I ain't had no man to do it. Y'all are men. Speak life into whoever, your wife, your kid. Tell them what it is. That's what it's about. God did it. I like that song. God did.
Yeah.
Speak life, man. That's power. That's how much power God has given us, man.
ESPN today, they were talking about Luka, and they're talking about Giannis, right?
Yeah.
And they asked him to describe in one word the season Giannis is having right now, right? And Big Perk, you know what he said?
What?
He said it ain't no one word.
Yeah.
You know what he said?
Yeah.
God did.
Ooh, that's a different person right there, man.
God did. That's Giannis. That God did that because he on every level, everything that the NBA player needs to be on and off the court.
Man, let me say something. If anybody that's watching this or stumble up on this or get this forwarded to them, I need your help. Me and Singleton need your help. I don't ask for help often, but I need your help. Share this video with 5 to 10 people.
Yes.
If you say you mess with Singleton-Brown Live or Kevin Brown or Ken Singleton, if y'all say y'all for us, share this with 5 to 10 of your people and tell them subscribe.
Yeah.
We need to get the message out. Y'all gonna be on this platform anyway, so y'all need to go on and help the whole situation. So y'all are part of this too. You know what I'm saying? We can't do this alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It takes a group, a tribe to reach the world. Jesus did it with 12. He had more than 12. That's on the 12 is all they wanted to talk about. But he had way more disciples. And that's what it's about, man. We got y'all bring something to the table that we don't. And that's why we do it all together. Frazier, Mr. Johnson, with Minister Johnson, Jahari Johnson, or anybody else that's on here, we need y'all help. Spread the word, share, and tell the people to subscribe, 5 to 10 people, so we can get more of this word out. Look, get more of the word out. That's kind of cool.
And I'm about to switch gears real soon.
Yeah, we're gonna let him loose.
Yeah.
I've been making sure we got a foundation and everything with our Singleton-Brown Live platform, but it's so much more. He coming. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Our book coming soon. He coming.
Yeah.
He been contained but people like him, you only contain him for so long, man.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure our men are empowered, our women are respected and empowered, and we just want to bring wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to the masses. You got something to say, Kiana? She say 5 more minutes. We got 5 more
Why
minutes.
you gonna whisper?
I know. You can say something.
You got words?
You got words? She do sign language, y'all.
Man.
That's words, though.
You know what? Turn the camera around.
Don't do it to him. What's one word that describes you?
Me? Oh.
Hey, y'all, on the platform, what's the word that describes you all? I want to see it in the chat. Put the word down that describes you. What word? I got my own word, so
I'm gonna keep it simple.
I'm superior.
I'm just him. I'm him.
Superior.
Yeah. People
Over
ask
my
me,
domain.
they ask me what him is, wherever he need to be, I'm him.
That's gonna be a new definition.
Yeah.
Your pronoun now?
Hey.
I'm just saying
It's
him.
just like on the team.
That third person or something.
It's like if I'm on the squad, they won because they got him.
You right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right. You're right.
'Cause they got him.
Yeah.
Like,
What's
hey, Giannis?
That's him.
Him. Yeah.
Jordan, we didn't name him.
Yeah.
LeBron fighting back. LeBron and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's them.
Yeah.
Them and him.
Ain't no worries. Just who's him there.
That's him.
Him right there.
Him right there.
Yeah, him right there.
That goes that man.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's that one word that describes you? You know, you got to have a word. Like we got word that we put in front of our name, Mr. Masters, Specialist, Doctor. So that describes you? That's all you are? I'm superior. That's the case. I got all them other little titles, but I like my own. I create my own identity. Don't stop letting somebody else's perception of you become your reality. I told a kid that.
Like, don't tell a kid, don't be what we got written down on this paper about you.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Cause I told the kid, I'm like, boy, this ain't the end of your life. You in elementary school, 5th grade. I don't care what they say about you. Cause I was that same kid. Man, I'm good. That kid looked at me like, yes, sir. I said, man, prove him wrong. People got mad. How they gonna get mad at me? He said, Mr. Johnson. Give me something else, Mr. Johnson. Give me another word in front of Johnson. Super Johnson. I don't know. You know, I'm Superior Brown. That's okay. Give me something. Kiana, what's yours? Dedicated. Okay, that's the word. Okay. Bobby Fraser, what's that word for you? David Johnson, what's that word for you? How many people on? Anybody else on? Anybody that's on there, y'all, put it in the chat. What's one word that describes you? Words are powerful. Speak life into your own self. Speak life into your wife, your girlfriend, your dog, your kids, your job, your dead situation, them dry bones in the valley, them dry bones in your life. All that is real now.
You know one thing, Minister Saunders and us, way back in the day, we was in church, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how we always greet one another? It's always, what's up, man of God?
Man of God.
What's up, man of God? Hey, man of God. That's how we talk to one another.
Yes.
Hey, you a man of God. We speak those words, yeah.
And think about it. This is the world we live in. People have created names for themselves from the beginning of time. All these rappers has created another name that we call them, and we respect them for that name than their real name. That's how powerful words are. Blueface. That's a rapper name.
I don't like that guy.
Lil Wayne. Lil Boosie. 50 Cent left. I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Puffy. I don't know what that is.
He changed his name every 2-3
P.
years, man.
Diddy. Ye. What do you call it?
Who?
Kanye. Ye.
Ye.
See what I'm saying? We try to figure out how to say this stuff. This is what they go by now. You understand what I'm saying? This is how powerful this is, man. Words. And get what? The world has accepted it, and that's what we call them.
We gotta give a shout out, man.
Go ahead.
They rest in peace.
Oh.
Talking about rappers.
Take off.
Yes.
R.I.P. to Take Off, man.
Yeah.
We got to do better by our people, man. We still ain't got it, man. We still ain't getting the message that we are hurting each other. We're really, somebody brought up a powerful point. I was listening to it. And he said, people always say it's crabs in a barrel, right?
Yeah.
He said, I don't agree with that. First of all, crabs don't belong in a barrel. Who put them in the barrel? And he said crabs are always together anyway, so when we say crabs in a barrel, that one always trying to pull the other one down, that ain't what they doing. They see that one getting over, the other one trying to pull all of them, but he don't have enough strength, so he get pulled back down. Oh, he broke that thing down. I was like, and if you ever went crabbing, you catch them in a group. They always eat the bait together.
Yeah, let me tell you how I used to crab.
You remember that? You from Florida?
No, this is actually North Carolina.
Okay.
We go to McIntosh Fish House, fish market, whatever. And we get fish heads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get your nail
They
and some
love
string,
it.
right?
Yeah.
And put the nail through the eyes, put the string on there, and we get a 5-gallon bucket and dip net.
Yep.
And we go over there to the track, right? Where the water was. And put the dip net down, put the fish head down there, and just watch the crabs come and just scoop them up and just load
Put
them
them
in the
in
bucket. Man, my Uncle John, may he rest in peace, he the only person I ever had, he made crab and dumplings. Oh my God. Man.
Crab and dumplings.
Yeah, see? Hey, bruh.
I never heard that in my life.
Bruh. Crab and
different.
dumplings. They had corn in there too? Oh my God. Yeah.
You and your story. I ain't never heard that in my
North
life.
Carolina living, man. That's out there on the coast, man, up there in Beaufort, North Carolina. We used to go oystering, and we'll come back. We have a 50-gallon drum, and we put a grill on top and start a fire, and we sit there with our hot sauce stuff. We steam the oysters open and eat them fresh.
I don't eat that like that.
Well, okay. Bruh, that was good living. You ever been shrimping?
Yeah, I told you I've been crabbing.
Okay.
I just started getting allergic to it. I wasn't always allergic to seafood, first of all. Get that straight.
Jari is a philosopher.
Philosopher. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We just like bringing sight to the blind, man, which is ignorance. Not blind, ignorance. Darkness, ignorance. It's just words.
Yeah.
Light, wisdom, word.
Yeah.
David Johnson, you are absolutely right, my friend. Yes, Mr. Johnson. Do more. I'm gonna keep saying it. They already. I get on it every time I see any one of those 3 guys. We got to do more. Yeah. Yes. So man, that's all I had to say tonight, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Anybody else got any more concerns or comments? Please, if y'all mess with Singleton-Brown Live, make sure y'all tell 10 people to subscribe to our channel. Check us out on every Thursday we go live, and we can put out videos Mondays and Fridays. So check us out, man. We coming. We're not gonna stop. But just come with us. Come on the journey with us. Family, men, women, we got topics for everybody. We're not here for everybody, but we're here for somebody.
Get in now on this level.
Yeah.
Who are we, man?
Sing. You threw me off, man. I thought I was supposed to say that.
You do.
All right.
Go ahead.
Brown.
Singleton.
We was live.
Now we out.
Peace.
Peace.